What's going on, family? Welcome back to another episode with Big Papa Eats. Today, we got something fire going on. We're gonna do some salmon pinwheels, baby, and we're gonna smoke them on the grill. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Now, let me tell you, today is September 25th. We won't be grilling this up until tomorrow, Saturday, September 26th. The reason why is because we're gonna have to brine this salmon overnight for 24 hours, and we're gonna smoke it on the grill. Let me show you guys what we're working with. We got a whole piece of salmon right here, baby. Stay tuned. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do with it. All right, guys, so once you get the salmon washed and patted dry, we're gonna go ahead and brine it and salt and brown sugar. So we're just gonna add some salt. And we're gonna add some brown sugar as well. And we're gonna do both sides. Flip this bad boy over. Okay, guys, once you get it covered in the salt and brown sugar, you're gonna go ahead, wrap it up in some foil, and we're gonna place it in the refrigerator for 24 hours. All right, now guys, so this salmon has been marinating in this brine all overnight, so I'm about to get ready to rinse it off. And then we got to sit it back in the refrigerator for about 4 more hours. Stay tuned. All right, so once you get the salmon out of the refrigerator from marinating in that brine, you want to go ahead and just give it a quick rinse off. All right, so now once you get it washed, you want to go ahead and pat it extremely dry. And then you're gonna have to sit it back in the fridge for about 4 more hours. It is a process for this, but trust me, it's well worth the work you're gonna put in. Your dinner guests, they're gonna be so amazed about this salmon, trust me. So I wanna pat it extremely dry on both sides. All right, so now I have patted the salmon. It is extremely dry. And I'm gonna put it back in the refrigerator for about 4 more hours, and we can get started on the actual recipe of what we're gonna put on this salmon. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so now that we're waiting for our salmon to go through its process, we can go ahead and get started on the filling for the salmon. So you're gonna use 8.5 ounces of cream cheese, a tablespoon of barbecue rub. We got some capers, we got some fresh dill and fresh lemon juice. And this is gonna be the filling for the salmon. So you're gonna go ahead and just put in your seasoning in a bowl. We're gonna put the lemon juice on in. And then we can just chop up the capers a little bit. And you can just toss those in, just chop them up a little bit, you know. Doesn't have to be all pretty. let's go ahead and toss in some capers. All right, a little bit more. And then we're gonna chop up some dill and throw that in as well. And then we can mix it all up and set it to the side and get ready to do our salmon. It smells amazing too. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and stir it up, and this is gonna be the filling for the salmon. All right. To add a little bit of spice to it, you can also add in a half of a jalapeno as well. All right, guys, so once you get everything mixed up, this is how the filling is gonna look. So we're gonna go ahead, foil it up, and just sit it to the side, and we can get started on the next things to do. Okay, guys, so the salmon pinwheels, they're also gonna have a glaze that's gonna be made with white miso, maple syrup, and I'm gonna candy some turkey bacon. You can use whatever kind of bacon you want. I eat turkey bacon, so that's what I'm gonna make my candied bacon out of. And this is gonna be a glaze to glaze the pinwheels while they're smoking on the grill. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so I got my turkey bacon in my bag, and I put my seasonings in here, my brown sugar, my Cajun seasonings, you know, some pepper, and you just put it in a Ziploc bag. You just give it a nice good toss around. It's gonna get the candiness, the sweetness all over it. And we're gonna put it back in this pan, bake it, and I'll show you guys how it looks when it comes out. It's just an easy way to candy the bacon. Just put it in the bag, toss it around, and get ready to bake it, baby. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so the bacon has been candied, and look at that. It's nice and sticky. And we're gonna get ready to let it get crispy, and then we're gonna chop it up, and it's gonna go inside of the glaze. That brown sugar, and oh man, it's browning up. It smells so delicious. Look at that. This is exactly what you're looking for right here. Now, as I said, you can use whatever kind of bacon you want. You can use, you know, pork bacon or whatever. I eat turkey bacon. It's really just up to you. When you cooking your food, you make it how you want to make it. That's the beautiful thing about this. So we're gonna go ahead and let it get nice and crunchy, and then we're gonna chop it up and throw it in the glaze. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so for the glaze, while the salmon is on the grill, we're gonna add 4 tablespoons of maple syrup and 3 tablespoons of white miso, and then 2 tablespoons of just water. All right. So then we're gonna add in our candied bacon to the mixture, and we're gonna give it a good stir. And this is gonna be the glaze for the salmon pinwheels while they're smoking on the grill. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so now we're gonna go ahead and chop up our bacon. And this is candied bacon, by the way, if you didn't catch that. All right, so then we're just gonna go ahead and chop it up, and then we'll go ahead and add this to the mixture. All right, so you just wanna go ahead and give it a nice chop. All right. Okay. And we're gonna add these pieces to the mixture. As I said before, you can use whatever bacon you want. I like turkey bacon though. All right. You just want to chop it up in pieces. And the good thing about this candy bacon is you can use it for other things. You know, if you like vanilla ice cream and you want to go ahead and top it off with some candied bacon, that's totally fine. All right. We're gonna add it in to the bowl. We can do about 5 to 6 tablespoons, however much you think you want to put in. It's totally up to you. So I think this is enough right here. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a good stir, and this will be the glaze for the salmon pinwheels. Stay tuned. Okay, so now that we have everything ready to go on the grill, we're gonna go ahead and cut up our citrus fruit. I have grapefruit, limes, and lemons, and I'll show you guys what we're gonna do with this. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so our salmon has finished this process in the refrigerator. So we're gonna start off by seasoning up the salmon. We got some garlic powder. All right, we're gonna add a little bit of garlic powder all over, and then we're gonna add a little bit of some barbecue rub as well, all over. And then we're gonna go ahead and add in a little black pepper, all over. All right. And now we're gonna start spooning in our filling. And then we're gonna go ahead and get it rolled up. So we're gonna start adding in our filling all over. Just start going like this with spoons. All right. And we're gonna smooth it out as well. So we're not gonna leave it like this. We're gonna smooth it out all over. Stay tuned, and I'll show you how to roll it. All right, guys, so now that you got your filling in, we're gonna go ahead and roll it up, and we're gonna cut it into about maybe 1.5 to 2 inch slices. So we're gonna start rolling. All right, guys, so when you get done rolling the salmon, you want it to look just like this. All right, so then we're gonna cut it in about 1.5 to 2 inch slices, and we're gonna get ready to smoke it on the grill. You want to be very careful with this too. All right. All right, and these are our salmon pinwheels, and we're gonna get ready to smoke them on the grill. All right, guys, so we're gonna make a bed for the salmon with the citrus fruit. All right, so we're gonna add lemons, limes. Just gonna place them all over. Doesn't have to be any order. You just wanna make a nice bed for the salmon. Lemons in here. I'm gonna add a little bit of limes. Some more grapefruits. Now stay tuned. All right, guys, so now you can go ahead and lay your salmon on the bed and just let it smoke for about 40 minutes. All right, stay tuned. All right, guys, so we've been letting this salmon smoke. It looks amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and add our glaze to it. It's gonna be the turkey bacon, the maple syrup, the white miso. We're gonna go ahead and glaze the top of these salmon and let it marinate just a little bit more on the grill. Guys, I think we got a winner. The candy turkey bacon is so amazing. All right, let's get a little bit more on them. And we're just gonna sit that lid back on top and let it do its thing for just about maybe 10 more minutes. And then we're gonna take them off. All right, guys, so once you pull them off the grill, all you have to do really is just zest these with a lemon all over, and they are almost ready. Actually, they're ready. You just want to zest it with a lemon, give it the final touches, and that's it, baby. All right, family. Here we have it. We got these salmon pinwheels, baby, topped off with a nice glaze. The turkey bacon that got candied with it. It smells amazing. Hey guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you make this, go ahead and tag me in it. Hey man, I'm about to dive in. Stay tuned on my channel. I got more fire coming for you, baby.